few months ago, there was a lot of rumors going around St. Lucia where they were saying that the FDA was coming and they're going to come. But I think they're just more about kind of like making sure that we're doing the good manufacturing projects.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm talking about. The good manufacturing practices, the good agricultural practices, the post-harvest handling practices.
Yes.
You know.
So sorry to interrupt, but I just want to say for our company, we do apply as much good manufacturing process as we possibly can. Sometimes it's hard on that island. Do you know what I mean? There's certain situations, but like I said, we do what do they call it? Batch numbers. Like we know, like I can tell you which box, like you can give me a box and I can tell you where that farmer came from, who harvested, what time it came in, all those kind of details.
Right, like they should have their drying time for the specific species, what water content, percentage water content will be in it, and what is allowed to be in it, to prevent mold. All these
See,
little things.
that's something though we do. So the percentage is more like a touchy feel, and there's no way to check what you call it.
Just what I said you would do. When it's like that, just measure it based on mole formation. As long as you can maintain mole formation, use that as a guide.
Yeah.
See? Probably mole formation is when it's at 20% water.
Yeah.
Try get this thing as much as low as 10%. So you're safe out of that mole formation zone, for example.
Yeah. And that's where a lot of the fake
plant analysis is important. And you have things called critical control points in your operation. You know what I mean? These are the important points, just like what we said a while ago about the percentage water to prevent mold.
Yeah.
Mold can cause death.
That's a fact. Actually, I've experienced some moldy Seamoss myself.
So you see,
and it was all about the water content just not being.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
But hey, and that's something that people should know when you're looking for that. I don't want to say fake Seamoss, but the industrial, what I would call industrial Seamoss. That's usually
that's a marker too. You see the fake Seamoss when it's going moldy, it goes straight through the thing. It can go right through the gel because it's not a really true gel.
Yeah.
See?
It's not a.
But you see, real Seamoss, if it's go moldy, it's only on the first little tiny layer of the top of the gel.
Yeah.
And it won't penetrate. You see? Because the real Seamoss, when it mixes with water, it creates a structure that lock out oxygen and everything else. You see? So microbes cannot penetrate it. It will never penetrate it.
Y'all want to see something interesting? So I like to do little experiments.
Yes.
And so this is a jar of Seamoss gel. I use several different species. The main one being Chondrus crispus. This Chondrus crispus that I use is from New England. And then you have this Chondrus crispus gel that I allowed to sit on the table for like a week. And it's just so beautiful how it separates and it still like clumps together as a gel,